Welcome or welcome back to my channel. And today is the Thanksgiving holiday here in the United States, and I'm offering a gratitude meditation. And wherever you are in the world, gratitude is always something that's wonderful and very potent to practice. So I invite you to come along with us, whether you're in the United States or not. So we're going to start by, if you'd like to, you can light a candle to have with you and to have a quiet space for yourself and to just tune in inside and allow yourself to follow along with me on this journey. All right, let's just start with a very simple breathing practice that will help us to really ground and center ourselves here. So taking your right thumb, you're just going to close your right nostril and you're going to breathe in and out through the left nostril. Inviting yourself to breathe deep into your belly. Breathing in and out through the left nostril connects with the right brain. Helps to turn on the parasympathetic nervous system. Opens the portal into the unified field so that we can connect with the flow of life, the creative intelligence of the universe. Good. And then just pause, take a breathe in through both nostrils. And take a moment to notice how you feel. You can do this with your eyes open or closed. I think closed is good, but whatever works for you. Good. And then I'm going to close my eyes. You can close your eyes with me if you'd like. Bringing your awareness inside into the center of your head. Behind your physical eyes and between your ears. It can be helpful to imagine that you're using your peripheral gaze rather than your forward gaze. And if you'd like, I invite you to continue the long, deep breaths deep down into your belly. And then gentle exhale all the way through this meditation, if you can. Feeling your pelvis on the chair, your feet flat on the floor, your spine reaching upward into the sky. Out across our solar system to the star that brings us all the warmth and the light that we need for life here on Earth. Feeling yourself situated here between earth and sky. Just the terrain of humanity. With your attention in the center of your head, notice if you can also tune into your heart. Beautiful energy center right in the center of your rib cage. As you breathe into your lungs, opening your awareness to the center of your chest, where your soul fire lives. Imagining a flame of light that is your own soul fire. Lighting a beautiful jewel. That is the home of the essence of who you are. Keeping your awareness here, see if you can also send your consciousness down into your pelvis. Into the place where your ovaries are, your uterus, your digestive organs, and power center, in the center of your pelvis. A ball of light pulsing with your life force energy. Attuning yourself to this pulsing energy in your pelvis, to the flame in the center of your chest, and to the throne in the center of your head. Becoming aware of the central core, the central channel of energy that runs through your body, runs through your energy bodies, right in front of your physical spine, reaching downward into the core of the earth, reaching upward into the cosmos, connecting you energetically to this beautiful solar system of ours, of Earth and star. Feeling yourself supported by Earth and star. Having a moment of gratitude for this precious life, this miraculous body that is yours, animated by this energy coming from the star at the center of our solar system and pulsing upward from our earth. Your own soul essence burning in the center of your chest, pulsing as light in your pelvis, burning with intelligence in the center of your head. Moving outward from the central core to your physical body, this miracle of life, 70 trillion cells or more, all working together to create you. This incredible body wisdom that heals, takes in nourishment, digests and integrates it, releases toxins, creates new cells, creates proteins and hormones and neurotransmitters. Our companion bacteria, many forms, performing many functions that we're not aware of, and yet are vital to our life, our vitality, our well-being. Having a moment of gratitude for this form that has come from the formless to provide you with this earth life, this opportunity to walk on the physical plane, to experience this beautiful earth. Just breathing in gratitude, appreciation, acknowledgement for what has been gifted to you by the flow of life. Bringing your hands together in front of your heart, pressing your thumbs into your chest, and bowing just ever so slightly in a moment of gratitude for your parents, those who gave you life, to your grandparents who gave your parents life, and to their parents, and to their parents, and to their parents, reaching backward through your ancestral line. 10,000 generations. Realizing that you are here because of them. However challenging their lives were, whatever their level of consciousness that they were able to create and experience and express during their lives on the earth plane. Whatever their behavior might have been, the love that they shared. Having a moment of gratitude for your ancestors. And all that they went through so that you could be here now. Forgiving them for any ways that they may have lived their lives in opposition to your own values and your own beliefs, knowing that their time was different than yours. What was available to them was very different. The pressures on them, the responsibilities, the obligations, the opportunities, very different than yours. So if you find any resistance to your ancestors or the way that they lived, open your heart to forgive, knowing that they, like all of us, were doing the best that they could, given their time, given their communities, given the way they were conditioned, blessing them on their journey through their own soul's path. Taking a few more big breaths deep into your belly. Again, tuning into the flame in the center of your chest, your own soul's light. The diamond, the jewel that radiates this light, this heat of the flame, bringing your awareness, spiraling into this flame, this jewel in the center of your chest, in your heart, moving through the portal into your own soul's journey. The incarnations you have experienced through the lifetimes, that even now you may be experiencing simultaneously in the dimension outside of time, in other dimensional realities, the expressions of your own soul in many forms. The experiences that have contributed to and influenced the you that you know as you. Having a moment of gratitude and appreciation and acknowledgement for all that you have been through. Your soul sisters, your soul brothers in their forms, in their times, in their spaces, with their challenges and opportunities, with what was available to them, with the pressures that were on them. Receiving the blessings that have come to you as a result of what they learned, what they developed, what they healed during their lifetimes. That some of the gifts and talents that you came in with became because they built them and perfected them during their lives, and then they were available to you. Blessing them for all that they experienced, the joy, the trauma, the sadness, the love, the compassion, the confusion, the anger, the forgiveness. The realm of human experience, other life experience, perhaps in other forms. Just having gratitude for all that you have received from your soul's journey, your soul's path, that have influenced you. That yes, perhaps some of your challenges you inherited from this journey and from your ancestors. And yet they all have made it possible for you to be here now. To have this one miraculous life that you are experiencing. Spiraling back into the center of your chest, spiraling back into the flame, the soul fire that animates this physical form. That gives power to your life force energy. Spiraling back into your physical body, the ball of energy in your pelvis, your belly, your power center, and the deep, deep wisdom that you have inherited from your ancestors and your soul journey, residing in the center of your head. Your own connection to the cosmos, to the unified field, to the light realms. Taking a few more deep breaths, coming all the way into your body. Again, feeling the earth underneath you, pressing down through your pelvis, pressing down through your feet, feeling that primary connection with our beautiful planet. And reaching your attention outward from your physical body, out of the building that you're in, tuning in to the natural world, the beautiful trees, whether they're bare or evergreen or sprouting new life. The layer upon layer upon layer of the green ones, shimmering in the sunshine. Reaching out to one another and passing information back and forth through their roots deep in the earth. Helping each other, healing each other, sending blessings and warnings to each other. Noticing the winged ones, the birds of every color, shape, size, habit, song. Flying high, sleeping in nests, sitting on eggs, hopping on the ground, feeding. And all of the little winged ones, the insect kingdom, the bees, blessing our dear, dear bees, saying a prayer for the health and well-being of our dear, dear bees. Having a moment of gratitude for all of the insects, all of the winged ones, all of the green ones who support our health and vitality and well-being, who make our lives possible. For without them, we could not survive. Bowing down to the trees, bowing down to the flowers, bowing down to the fruits, the vegetables, the bushes, the grass, all that is there, creating our air, creating our atmosphere, bowing down in gratitude, acknowledging our primary relationship with the green world, asking for forgiveness for the ways in which we have decimated the forests, the ways that we have poisoned our soil that they rely upon poisoned our water and our air that they rely upon. Asking for their forgiveness. Reaching inside for a way for you to atone to what we have done. Taking a few deep breaths, allowing yourself to take this in for a moment, titrating the amount that is possible for you, asking for forgiveness, receiving the feedback that comes. And receiving any awareness or message that there is for you about what you can do to help support and heal the green ones. Blessing them, having gratitude for them. Beautiful. And spiraling your awareness back inside. Coming all the way back inside of your own energy field, inside of your own physical body, into the flame at the center of your heart, center of your chest, the jewel reflecting your soul fire. Remembering the times when the earth was lush, covered with the green ones. Forests beyond current imagining. Air dripping with oxygen. Birds. So many birds. All different shades. So many flying together in flocks that darken the sky. And the four-leggeds filling the plains. So many, casting your memory back along the timeline of your soul experience to when this earth was so full of life. Having a moment of gratitude for the magnitude of abundance that was once here. Using the power of your soul and your imagination to again create with your soul fire, with your inner wisdom, with your power center, your life force energy, creating a vision of our world covered again with life. Green, teeming with birds, four-leggeds, two-leggeds, non-human world, winged ones, slithering ones, the swimming ones. Let us use our own soul force, imagining all of us connecting now and outward into time. Seeing the earth full of life. Releasing any resistance, doubt, worry, skepticism, throwing that into the fire. making a prayer, and so it is, and so it shall be. Spiraling all the way back now. Feeling your feet on the floor, your pelvis on the chair. Being in the space between earth and sky. My invitation to you is to write, to draw, to paint, to sculpt, to collage this vision, this possibility of a teeming earth full of life, and asking the creative intelligence of the universe to guide us into this possibility where we dedicate ourselves as the dominant species to life rather than to death and destruction. And that you open up to what your next few steps are. What is your role? What is your contribution? What can you bring to this? Many, many blessings. Much love.